can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
So we've had a bit of snow and a hell of a lot of wind overnight and over the last couple of nights here. And we've got an old shed here, which is, geez, 60, 70 years old, I reckon. And it really needs to come down, but it's actually blown some tin up on the roof, so we need to fix that. Because over the back there's some power lines and we don't want it flying off and cutting the power lines. So we're going to stick some tech screws in the roof. We're not going to be too fussy about it. And we're going to try and not fall through the roof. Okay, with a bit of luck and good management here, we won't go through the roof. We'll be able to just put this sheet of tin in here pretty easily. I think we might have actually missed the board, so we'll just bring it back a little bit. That's got it. Right, well, I'm just going to head over and have a look at the ground that I was going to plough up earlier in the week, or on Monday actually. It's now Wednesday. We have had a shocking week of weather here. Snow down to 300 metres. It actually didn't settle on the ground here on the farm with 200 metres above sea level, but 300 metres up it did. But we had quite a bit of rain. It half filled the dam up over there that we had cleaned out, which was good anyway. So we'll just wander over here and I'll give you a look at how much water we got in the dam overnight. I'm pretty wrapped with the way that it's going actually. It's quite a bit of a way to go, but getting a nice bit in there. So once it gets, another 4 or 5, another 6 feet in it, we'll be looking really good. Right, so here we are, and we've got some beans coming up in this area here. They're the ones that we put in earlier in the month. They're just starting to shoot through. They probably weren't planted at a regular depth all the way, so some are taking a bit longer than others. But over here is the area that I was going to plough up on Monday, and it didn't eventuate. So we'll just have a quick look at it, see how wet it is. We might be able to get a bit done tomorrow. My idea is to plough it up, leave it for a couple of weeks, re-plough it, and then break it up. And when I get the seed potatoes, which I was really expecting to get this week, maybe I'll get them next week. A couple of weeks after the shortest day, we'll probably whack a few in here to get them going okay, and see if we can get them up early and have them a nice size for Christmas. Yeah, that's actually ploughable. So maybe if we don't get any rain overnight, we might get over here tomorrow and do a little bit. Won't take long just to do this bit, but last year there wasn't anything in here, so I figure it's probably a good piece of ground to put a few early pink eyes in. Nice and sheltered because of the trees that are around here, sheltered from the wind. So seeing how it's such a crappy day outside, raining and snowy and windy, we're going to put some iceberg lettuce seeds in this tray here. We've got the Sea Soul seed raising potting mix here, and we've got our seed here, we've got our tray, so we're going to stick them in. Amazingly, iceberg lettuces are up to $12 for one here in Australia at the moment. So we'll stick some seed in. I eat a fair few of them and grow my own, I think. Get them ready to go in the hothouse when it's time. I get the cover for that, and we'll whack them in there when they grow. So the first thing that we'll do here is put a bit of the seed raising mix into the tray. Nice depth of it. We'll keep enough to cover up the lettuce seed. Right. Now we'll just level that out, give them a nice bed to germinate in. Right, now we'll grab the seed. Quite a few seeds in a packet. There they are there. I'll just sprinkle them over. I think one packet would have been enough. I think I'm going to have too many. I'll have an extra packet. So we might put them over where we're putting potatoes later in the week. Trouble is, out in places like that though, I've got to keep the rabbits and I've got to keep the kangaroos off them, so that's not real good. Okay, so we've got nice ones there. Now what we do, we'll sprinkle a little bit of the seed raising mix over the top. Don't want to bury them too deep. Just press it down a bit so there's no air pockets, and so the seed gets good soil contact. Now all we'll do, let's put a bit of water on them and we're done. Right, there we go. This is only a cheap little porch hothouse, but they're great for raising seeds in. They keep a nice bit of warmth in there and they'll be up in no time.